welcome back to my channel, and if you're new around here, hi, I'm Mackenzie. Today's video, we are finally doing my pack and prep with me for Disneyland, and I could not be more ready. I am so excited for this trip. I love filming pack and prep with me's because you guys really love them, and it gets me so excited for the trip coming up in just a couple of days. Actually, when you're watching this video, we will be in Disneyland, so be sure to follow me on Instagram so you can see all the live Disneyland content as it's happening in the parks. That is crazy that that's about to happen. Wow. But anyway, for today's video, like I said, we're doing a pack and prep with me for Disneyland. Now, whether you're going to Disneyland or Disney World, I feel like these will be kind of similar packing methods and tips for you guys. And hopefully you guys just get a lot out of it, have some fun, get you a Diet Coke, and let's get into it. So to start the prepping process, before I get into all my packing, the first thing I do every single Disney trip I go on is check the weather. Because the weather is the most important part when you're making your packing list, when you're starting to plan your outfits. You want to kind of know what you're getting into, especially if you're going to Disney World in Orlando. Like, the weather changes so much, so be sure to check it leading up to your trip and then kind of create your packing list from that. So for our weather in Disneyland in California, we have sunny skies every single day, which is just so exciting. Like, I love a good Disney trip with great weather the whole time. Our highs are in the upper 70s and our lows are in the mid 50s, so that's where I always start. So after we look at the weather, what I like to move on to is creating my packing list. So for my last couple of Disney trips, I've been using like a paper and pen packing list. I thought it would be easier to keep up with as I'm packing, like crossing things out, but I've realized that digital is the thing for me because I'm someone that likes to add things to my packing list weeks in advance as I think of it. If I don't write it down, I probably will forget it. So I've switched back to my digital only packing list. If paper and pen works great for you, that's fine, but what works best for me is definitely packing on my notes app on my phone, because my notes app is synced between my phone, my computer, my laptop, so I can honestly access the packing list anywhere and add things to it as I need to. So with that being said, I'm gonna kind of scoot over just a tad, maybe. We'll see if I can make it. And I'm gonna put my packing list up on the screen to go over with you guys. One of my friends on YouTube, Casey, she did a pack and prep with me for Disney World, and she did a separate packing list for her clothing, and I absolutely love that idea because I feel like it's gonna help me be a little more organized as far as outfit planning for Disney, and also help me from overpacking. So I love this idea. Shout out to you. I will link the video down below. That way y'all can check out her packing video, because I love watching packing videos, especially right before a trip. Guys, it's so good. So that's what you're watching next. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into my clothes packing. So as you can see, I just have it separated out into day and then kind of based on what we're doing in that day, which is what Casey did. And I love it because sometimes you're splitting up your days and doing different things. You need different outfits. You'll see. So for Disneyland day one, the first part of our day is going to be our travel day. So I'm going to be wearing my black sweatpants and shirt set, my Mickey trucker hat. I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of people at the airport wear like cute trucker hats. I think it's cute. I know I'm gonna have to take it off for security, but I'm excited about it. And then my on-cloud sneakers. The next part of that day is Disneyland Park, because we are going to the park on travel day, which is so fun. I have my light pink fitted tee, Abercrombie shorts, Adidas sneakers, and silver ears. And then moving on to day two, we have California Adventure in the morning. So I have my Outdoor Voices black dress, my plain black ears with my little ribbons attached to it, a white pullover sweater because that morning we're going to be waking up kind of early and I might be a little cold in the morning, so I want to kind of have that on the packing list. Adidas sneakers. And then for that night, we are doing the Star Wars After Dark event, so we're going to be in the parks at Disneyland until 1 a.m. So we are wearing costumes. I'm not going to tell you what I am. I'm just going to let you try to guess in the comments below. Kind of obvious, but it's fine. I'm wearing my orange pants, a white long sleeve shirt, some on-cloud sneakers, and I didn't put my accessories on there because I didn't want to give it away. And for Disneyland day three, which is our final park day, we're splitting it up. We're gonna park hop this day. So for Disneyland Park, I have my black biker shorts, my black fitted tee, my black and red ears, very classic look here, and my on-cloud sneakers. And then for California Adventure, I just have my Mickey oversized tee. If I buy a shirt at Disneyland, I might exchange that with this, but if I can't find one, I'll have one just in case. And biker shorts. We're doing World of Color this night, so I want to be in something super cozy, super casual, especially since it's our last night. I just want to like run around the park and have so much fun. So that's that. And then I do have a little section here for extras. This is because of the weather, because it being cooler. I am going to bring a long sleeve kind of flowy shirt as an option, a pair of white sweat shorts, and a Disney sweatshirt, maybe two honestly, because I like to overpack. It's just fun for me. Oh, let me add a pair of leggings on there as well, just in case with that cooler weather, especially at night. So that is my clothing packing list. pretty simple, but I liked the idea that Casey had just to kind of separate it out based on what you're doing each day. And I was someone that kind of planned my outfits very last minute, like as I was packing, and I would get to Disney and wouldn't love my outfits, wouldn't love what I was wearing. Not necessarily that it wasn't cute enough, but maybe it wasn't comfy enough. Maybe the shirt was a little too cropped for the shorts. So I highly recommend just trying everything on, kind of planning your outfits a little bit ahead of time, just so you know exactly what you're going into and you don't have to spend as much time in the mornings when you're getting ready thinking about that, especially if you're getting up really early to go rope drop. Your mind is gone at that point. So very much looking forward to trying this out and packing off of this list. But my next list that I have is kind of more of my basic essential packing list. So toiletries, electronics. My biggest tip with toiletries, what I like to do is I have a basket in our bathroom that has all of our travel size goodies in it. So this is shampoos, conditioners, all sorts of stuff, travel size versions. That way before I go on a trip, I can go to that basket and shop the basket before I go to the store and buy new travel size items, which honestly are kind of expensive. So I've been doing that for like our last 4 or 5 trips, just like random vacations. And I'm finally at the point where I need some new stuff. So definitely probably gonna have to make a Target run today, but I really like doing that. That way I'm not as wasteful, because sometimes I would be on vacation, I would use it, it would be about like half empty, half full, however you want to look at it, and I would just toss it so I didn't have to bring it back. But now I bring it back because a half bottle of travel size stuff can get you through a whole trip. So that's my tip to you guys if you want to try that out. I really like doing it. It's been really efficient for us, for sure. But as far as my toiletries for my packing goes, I have shampoo and conditioner, body wash, face wash, my Billy Razor and refills. I've been loving the Billy Razor lately. If you haven't used it, I definitely recommend you check it out because it's great. Toothbrush and toothpaste, moisturizer, face sunscreen, my contacts, hairbrush, and I like to bring a mini hairbrush too for the parks, just because after I get off the Incredicoaster, I'm gonna need a little brush through the hair. And then I like to bring ponytails and clips, my straightener, medications, and then for this packing list, I just kind of have the most important ones that I want to bring. So my lactose tablets, my Tums, Benadryl, and Tylenol, and then any other medications I kind of think of, I will put them in there too. But those are the most important for sure. And then lastly, I just have makeup. I just kind of wing my makeup based on when I go to pack it, but I'll kind of walk you guys through a couple items I bring when we move on to packing this stuff. But next we have my electronics, which is probably the most important category to me. Just since I do vlog these trips for you guys, I do have to bring a lot more of electronics into the park. So I have my vlog camera, most important thing, my camera batteries, I like to bring 4, my camera battery charger, my SD cards, I like to bring 3, my hard drive, laptop, and charger. All of that is solely to back up the footage from my SD card onto my hard drive, just because I don't want to lose any of it. And then I'm gonna bring my 3-in-1 charger. This will charge my Apple Watch, my AirPods, and my phone. And then I always like to bring another iPhone charger, like the actual cord with the box, just because I feel like it charges a little faster. And then I gotta bring my AirPods. So those are my electronics. And moving on to my favorite section, the Disney section, which, oh, I'm just so excited that I have a packing list that says Disney on it. Like, that is top tier. So first things first, umbrella, because no matter what the weather is, wherever you're going, Disney parks, just always bring your rain gear. Even if you have a 0% chance every single day, chances are that there will be a light sprinkle or something at some point, and you don't want it to like hinder your plans. I've been stuck before where I didn't have an umbrella with me and had to buy one at the parks, and I just want you to know they're like $25. So bring your umbrella, your poncho, your rain jacket, whatever you like to bring for rain gear. I always pack it just in case, so I have the option. Next is liquid IVs, reusable straws, which I think my sister Madison is gonna bring when she comes in, so we'll pack those when she comes in, not today. And then Disney gift cards, because I have a couple of Disney gift cards from our last trip that still have money on them and I need to use them. Hand sanitizer, I'm bringing 2 park bags, my Bagoo medium crescent, which I talked about in my pre-trip haul, and my Lululemon fanny pack just for like shorter hours at the park. My fuel rod and my laundry bag that I got off of Amazon. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but it's like essentially a bag that I can put all of my dirty clothes in and not have to throw them on the floor, fold them back up, try to put them in my suitcase with clean clothes. It's just perfect. So that is my packing list as far as all of my extra essentials. I'm really liking kind of this digital packing. I think it's great because I can just go and just check it off as I go. And if I find something that I need to maybe pick up at the store, I can always just highlight it or do something like that because it's all on my phone. It's so easy. And then I'll have this when I'm at the store. It just all travels with me. So I'm so happy I've gotten back to the digital plating because I think it is just what I need to do. With that being said, I think the next step is to head to my room and start packing my clothes. I like to start packing with my clothes because I just feel like it's the stuff I want to get out of the way first. That way if I find any clothes that need to be washed, I can do that when I'm starting my packing and not like at the end of the night when I'm trying to get everything together. So we're gonna head and do that. I'm so excited to get into the packing. I love packing for a Disney trip. There's just something so special about it because you know that it's right around the corner. You're about to be in the magic. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and head into my room. I'll go ahead and pull out all my stuff and then walk you guys kind of through all the outfits, how I organized them on my bed, and kind of what I came up with and what I added, because honestly, we know I'm gonna add some things. So I'll check in with you guys in just a second. Okay, so here is everything laid out on my bed as far as clothing goes. I have my little packing list up and out over here, but I feel like I did really well. As you can see, it doesn't look that cluttered. I know we're only going for 3 nights and 4 days, but I really feel like I did a good job as far as pre-planning the outfits, kind of organizing them. So let me kind of walk you guys through what I have so far. So up here is just travel day. I have my little black set and my Mickey trucker hat. This will not get packed because it's gonna be worn the day of, obviously. Then I just have my day 1 park day outfit. So I think this is gonna get packed in my backpack, my personal item for the flight. Just in case we get to the hotel and we can't check in yet, I can just pull it out of my backpack instead of trying to get it out of my suitcase. So just some shorts and a shirt. Next is day 2, the morning. I just have this cute little dress from Outdoor Voices. I think on my packing list I had a black one, but I just feel like this pattern is so much more fun. I love it. Back there is my day 2 night outfit, my Star Wars night outfit. Excited about that. The orange is really throwing me off though. I have an extra pair of ears up there. I found it while I was packing and I was in my little Disney bin that I have of all my Disney stuff. Just pulled them out. Just might make an outfit, might not. We'll see. We'll see. And then here is my day 3 morning outfit. It's just a little black biker shorts and shirt. And then I have 2 pairs of ears because again, I can't decide, either all red or black and red. Might just bring both in case Madison wants to wear one, but we'll see. This is the day 3 night outfit. Again, if I find a shirt at Disneyland, I will wear that one instead, but this is just the one I'm bringing. I got this from Hollywood Studios, I think 2 trips ago, so I love that one. And I just have that paired with a pair of biker shorts. And then for my extras, I have an extra sweatshirt back there. This is kind of like a looser throw-on sweatshirt that I can wear with pretty much any of these outfits. I was gonna bring a Disney sweatshirt, but I've decided I'm just gonna get one at Disneyland because I want to remember this trip and I'm already eyeing some sweatshirts there, so that'll be my like heavier sweatshirt if I need it. And then here, this is just an extra pair of leggings and a shirt. If I don't end up wearing this, this will just be my travel home outfit. I'm just bringing leggings just in case it's a little bit colder one of the nights or one of the mornings, but I think I'll be fine looking at the weather, so this will just be my travel home outfit if I don't wear it. And then just have an extra outfit here, just a cute Disneyland oversized shirt, some jean shorts, and some white shorts. These are just my backups in case something doesn't work for some reason, or if I want to wear jean shorts instead of athletic shorts. We'll see, it depends on the weather, but I like to have a couple just options just in case something doesn't work. And then over here we just have socks, underwear, sports bras, 2 pairs of pajamas, and I went ahead and pulled out my park bags. I will show you guys kind of how I pack my park bags and my personal item, my electronics and stuff, but I like to have them out because they did come from my closet, so I like to pull everything out of my closet that I need to pack with. So these were there. This is my Baggu crescent bag in medium and my Lululemon fanny pack, and then I have 2 pairs of sunglasses. So that is my packing as far as clothing goes. I feel like I did a really good job. I'm very proud of myself. So now the plan is to pack everything into my suitcase. I use the Away bigger carry-on suitcase. Even on longer trips, I feel like I get away with packing in a carry-on, which is really nice. But the reason I like to pack my clothes first is just to see how much room I have to pack everything else, like electronics, toiletries. Most of the time that stuff goes in my backpack, my personal bag, but I do like to see how much room I have in my suitcase. That way I don't weigh my backpack down a ton if I have some extra room. So I'm gonna pack all this away and show you guys how much room I have left, and then we'll get into all the other fun toiletry, electronic packing, Disney packing. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm having a great time, guys. It is so fun. Okay, so suitcase is packed. As you can see, this entire side is empty other than one pair of pajamas. So I have plenty of space. I was gonna pack these tennis shoes in there, but I think they're the bulkier ones rather than these. So I need to wear those bulky ones on the flight, and then I'll pack these, but I'll be wearing them today. So I am so happy that I have that entire other side of the suitcase to pack everything else that I need, especially souvenirs, because you need some room for souvenirs. Do not forget to leave room for those. But I think it'll be good as far as packing like umbrella, Disney things. I'll have plenty of room to do that. So I think now the plan is to go shop my toiletry basket that I told you guys about earlier and just see what I need to pick up at the store. I'm gonna do a little Target run and I'll show you guys what I get when I get back. And then we'll pack my electronics, my toiletries, and my personal items. I'll go ahead and pack my park bag with everything I need for the park so I can just throw it in my backpack and pull it out when it's time to go. I think that's the most fun part of packing. The clothing is fun, but all of this other stuff, getting ready for the parks and vlogging, and oh, I get so excited. So let me head to Target. I will check in with you guys after and we'll continue this packing process. All right, I just finished up in Target and now I'm gonna do a little haul for you guys. Sorry if you can't hear me over the air, but it is too hot in Texas to not have that on. So first thing I got was just a Tide to Go pen. I love having these because I spilled stuff all over me at the park every time I go. Just got some more hand sanitizer because we were out of that. I was out of shampoo and conditioner, so I just got one. Madison and I will probably share this. I need to text her and tell her not to bring any because there's plenty in here for both of us. I got some more travel size toothpaste because I was out of that. And then I love CeraVe for moisturizer and stuff too, so I got moisturizer and facial cleanser. I love First Aid Beauty, but I did not feel like going to Sephora to buy a travel size version of it, so I just use CeraVe and it works pretty well for my skin. Also got me a Diet Pepsi because I had to. And then I got one more thing that was not on my list and I did not need for packing, but I got a pair of pajamas because I love Target pajamas and these were so cute. I think instead of my long sleeve pajamas that I was gonna bring, I'm gonna bring these because they're happy and fun and feel very Disneyland to me. So I think I'm gonna go visit Bryce at work real quick and then I'm gonna head back to the house and get all my toiletries, my electronics, my Disney things together, and I'll show you guys how I organize and pack all of those. So I will see you then. All right, so I've laid out all the extra packing. So we have toiletries here, Disney stuff, electronics. I'm gonna kind of go through it with you guys and kind of walk you through what's gonna go in my suitcase and what's gonna go in my personal item, which is this Lululemon backpack that I love, and I talked about it in my pre-trip haul. So let's start. So the clothes are still out for our travel day, just in case we can't check into our hotel, which is my biggest tip. Pack a swimsuit, pack something, just in case you can't get into your hotel. That way you have an outfit option and don't have to lay your suitcase on the floor. This is my laundry bag that I mentioned earlier. I love this because I hang it up on a hanger in my resort and then throw all my dirty clothes in here. It's great if you want to do laundry on a longer trip, but also great when you're packing everything away and you don't want to put your dirty clothes with your clean clothes. So I love that. Moving on to toiletry items. First bag, I got these bags on Amazon. I will link them down below. I love them. I love being able to see into them because that's important to me. So this is my medications bag. As you can see, I kind of pack everything here. I have ibuprofen, Zofran, lactose tablets, Advil, Tums, Benadryl for my sister because she has allergic reactions to everything, Neosporin, liquid IVs, there's Band-Aids, there's Pepto, there's everything in here. So I love that. This will definitely go in my personal item in my backpack because I like to have this on deck because I never know when we're gonna need something like this. So I would like to have it with me and not in my suitcase. Next is the bag that has all of my hair stuff in it and an extra pair of sunglasses. This will probably be packed in my suitcase just because I have room and I'm not gonna need this like right away when I'm in the airport or on the plane. So this cute little Mickey claw clip is from an Etsy shop. I'm so excited to use it. It just looks so cute in the bag. So moving on now to this bag, which is my, like all of my liquids. So I have shampoo, conditioner, my face wash, my toothbrush, toothpaste, my wrinkle releaser, which I've talked about this before. You spray it on your clothes, the wrinkles go away. It's amazing. And I also have my contacts in here and my Tide to Go pen. This is also from Amazon. I love it because it keeps everything nice and compact. And the best part about putting it in a backpack is it can just like set down on the bottom and fit perfect. So very excited about that. And then this is my makeup bag. I have a couple little extras in here. Just have some Kleenex, my makeup remover wipes, and I love to have wet ones just on the plane when we sit down at restaurants just to wipe the table off because sometimes you gotta snag a table before they can clean it. So I just have those in there. And then deodorant, my hand sanitizer, and my makeup products. I didn't bring very much, just sunscreen, some powder, some concealer, some blush, some bronzer, some brushes, and I probably will not use hardly any of this, but I like to have it just in case because I do like to look cute in the parks when I'm taking all these Disneyland pictures. So that's that bag. Moving on over here to my electronics. I had this bigger clear bag left over, so I decided to try something different, and I'm gonna put my electronics in here. So I have my fuel rod, my camera batteries, my hard drive, my charger, AirPods. I think I might need to charge these before I leave, so let me just go ahead and take those out. And then I have my 3-in-1 charger. I'm gonna pack this in my suitcase because I don't need it on the flight because I'm gonna bring my just regular iPhone charger in case I need it, because this is a lay flat one and I'm not gonna lay it flat on the plane or at the airport, so I'll pack that in my suitcase. But I think this is gonna go with me in my backpack just because I'm paranoid. I like to have all this stuff with me. This has like years and years of my life on it, this hard drive, so can't lose that. And then of course my laptop. I won't pack this away yet, but I do put it in my backpack because usually they make me take it out. Key tip, I like to pack my charger in my suitcase. That way I don't have all those extra cords around. So charger goes in my suitcase and laptop in my backpack. Let me move all this out of the way so I can bring my park bag down here for you guys. So this is my Bagoo Crescent. This is my bigger park bag that I just got. I'm excited to use it so I can put my vlog camera in here when I'm at the park, but what's gonna be inside it other than that is my little hairbrush with a ponytail tied on it for rides. And then the Summer Fridays, gotta have both. Gotta have a little color, a little clear. I like to bring a claw clip. This is like my thicker one in case I want to put my hair up really quickly. I always bring a pen. I don't know why, just in case someone needs me to write something, I guess. My Disney gift cards, some gum for the plane, my sunglasses, and this is my little card holder. I like to have this so that way it's concealed in my bag so I can just reach in and grab this. But yeah, I think this is everything. What I will do is I'll go ahead and pack my park bag with everything I need in it, and I'll use it around the airport because I'll have my cards in here, my ID, my brush, my phone. And then when it comes time to board the flight, since flights are very kind of strict about having just 2 bags, carry-on and personal item, I'll just make sure this can fit in the backpack on top, zips up, and then when I get on the plane I can take it back out. The only other thing I need to grab is my umbrella. I have that in my car, so I have to go get that, but I will pack that in my suitcase as well. So what I'm gonna do now is go through everything and pack it in either my backpack or my carry-on bag and just see what works best. I feel like that's like my best way of doing it, is just kind of seeing what fits and what doesn't. Luckily, I have so much room in my carry-on that I'll be able to pack a lot of the stuff that I can't put in my backpack in there, but I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm almost done with packing. I feel like this packing process has gone so smoothly, and I think it was because I separated my packing list. I put a lot of energy into just making sure it was everything I needed on the list. And these clear bags really have helped because I like that I can see inside of them. Honestly, I might order another set. I don't even know what I would need it for, but just for longer trips, maybe I could separate my like hair care products like shampoo, conditioner, shower stuff from my toothbrush, deodorant, things I'll use on the daily. So I'm really liking these bags, and I just feel like everything is so nice and organized, and it makes me so happy. I also don't feel like I'm overpacking that much at all, which is a new thing for me. I'm feeling really good about it. So let's go ahead and try to fit everything in my carry-on in my backpack and just see how it all turns out. So here is what I came up with for my packing. So in my backpack, just because I have to have my park clothes in here, the bag is a little more full than normal. So I'm gonna take this smaller bag through the airport and stuff and then just stick it in because it'll fit a lot easier than the Bagoo bag will. But I got everything in here. I had my toiletries bag, my makeup, my medications, my clothes. We have this bag that'll go in there, in my laptop. And then over here on my suitcase, this is everything that I packed. So I had my laundry bag, my charger, my hair little bag that I showed you guys with all my hair stuff, and then my Bagoo bag is here right on top. So if I wanted to get it out, if we can't get in, I can do that. But I have all this space. All I have to pack are these shoes. So that'll definitely fit in there. And then I have room for souvenirs, which is like the best part about it. So I think that's everything as far as the packing goes. I just feel like this process has gone so smoothly, and I really do think it's because I gave myself so much more time before my trip. I used to be someone that waited until the day before the trip to pack, but I just got really overwhelmed and stressed out doing that. So I decided to give myself a couple of days, have a day for packing, a day to just really relax and get ready for the trip, and then it'll be here. All that's left to do is just to go to Disneyland, and I cannot believe it. Because I am giving myself a little bit more time to pack, there are some items that I couldn't pack right away because I have to use them today, tomorrow, or even the morning of the trip. So I just made yet another notes app on my phone of the last minute packing items I need to remember. So on here, I just have my razor, like the actual razor part, because I have the refill already packed away. My umbrella, which is in my car, I need to grab it. My straightener and my bigger hairbrush, because I'll use that the morning of to get ready. My iPhone charger is also in my car, so I need to grab that. And then my laptop, because I will use that up until we leave the night before. So I think it's good to have this extra list just to remind yourself of these last minute important things, because you're using them so much that they are very important things for me to pack, but I just am going to use them up until we leave. I'm definitely going to be referring to that notes app the night before and the morning of to make sure I have everything. But guys, I'm just so excited for this trip. I think the packing and prepping process makes me even more excited just because it means the trip's almost here and I cannot wait for these vlogs. Madison and I were talking, we just have so many fun things planned. We're just so excited to do the vlogs together because we have so much fun making them for you guys. So be sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss all the fun vlogs coming soon, all the Disneyland content. I can't believe it. But again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you real soon in a travel day vlog. Bye!